Oh, hello everyone, this is me, S. PC Southeastern Carolina EAS, and I'm along with...
SBC Carolina EAS.
And he can tell you what all is going on right now, so yeah. Go ahead.
41 at Wilmington, 40 at Whiteville, and 44 at Columbia.
Here we go.
What?
Let me go in Discord.
And 37 at Georgetown. The latest marine observations within the last 2 hours as of 7
I lost it.
at Frying Pan Shoals Buoy. The wind was east at 2 knots.
Let's put the screen share.
Temperature was 75 degrees.
Oh,
Wave height 2 feet. Wave period 8
we
seconds.
did here.
Swell
Discord
height
is
2 feet.
glitching out for me.
Swell period 8 seconds.
Oh,
At Edisto
you're
Buoy,
broken
the wind
again.
was northeast at 8 knots. Water temperature was 74 degrees. Wave height 3 feet. Wave period 9 seconds. Swell height 2 feet.
Swell
period 9 seconds. A dry cold front will move across the area Saturday. High pressure will build in from the west by Monday.
I'm gonna check
A wave of low
the,
pressure may move
this.
along
Let me
the
check.
coast Tuesday, followed by another low and cold front bringing better rain chances Thanksgiving Day into Friday.
We're gonna continue with the
And now
gameplay,
taking a look
guys,
at the
so yeah.
forecast for the Grand Strand and surrounding area. Issued at 6
I'm gonna screen share something.
Okay.
tonight. Mostly clear this evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-30s. Light and variable
I see
winds
your screen
becoming
share.
northwest around 5 miles per hour after midnight.
Your phone is the laggiest of the
Saturday,
laggiest.
Highs in the upper 50s.
It takes
Northwest
a
winds
while.
around 5 miles per hour, becoming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Saturday night, mostly cloudy.
It is
Lows
not
in the lower
talking.
40s. West
Oh, you don't hear it?
to 10 miles
No.
per hour. Sunday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. Highs in the lower 50s. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, partly cloudy.
Wow.
Lows in the mid-30s. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Monday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 50s. Monday night and Tuesday, mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 40s. Highs in the upper 50s. Tuesday night.
Yeah, there's
mostly
something going
cloudy
on
with
around
a
there.
40% chance of rain. Lows in the upper 40s. Wednesday and Wednesday night, mostly cloudy.
I see it
Highs in the
too.
lower 60s. Lows in the upper 40s. Thanksgiving Day, partly sunny. A chance of rain
I
in
see
the
the
afternoon.
snow squall warning.
Highs in the lower 60s. Chance of rain 30%.
State
Thursday
College
night and
WX
Friday,
could catch
mostly
that.
cloudy. A 40% chance of rain. Lows in the upper 40s. Highs in the mid-60s. The coastal waters forecast for the following. Coastal waters from Little River Inlet to Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, out 20 nautical miles. Issued at 6:26 p.m.
Anyways, I don't know what's wrong with your phone right now, but it's really glitchy after what happened with the Roblox thing.
It's so, oh my, that all yours.
Seas 2 feet.
The voice is getting, the voice on there isn't like actually the actual voice, but we say it is, but it's not. Cease to the 3 feet.
Gusts up to 20 knots in the morning.
Try rejoining
I
me
just
on,
snapped out of that. I was getting
Sunday night.
kind of crazy.
try joining me on Roblox again.
Seas 2 to 3 feet. Monday, northeast
Winds
winds 10 to
15
15 knots with
knots.
gusts up to 20 knots.
I have the
Humidity
South
5 to
Carolina
10 knots in the
broadcast
afternoon.
on.
Seas 2 to
3
3 feet.
feet.
Monday night,
Northeast winds 5 to 10 knots.
Seas 2 feet. Tuesday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots.
Anyways,
Seas 3 to 5 feet.
5 to 3
chance of rain.
feet.
Wednesday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet. A chance of rain in the morning.
Sea is 1 million feet.
The offshore waters forecast for the following. Cape Fear to 31 north from 20 nautical miles to 1,000 fathoms. Issued at
I hate it the
3:39
way
p.m.
they say that.
Tonight, north winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming north to northeast 5 to 10 knots early, then becoming 5 to 15
Well,
knots.
the U.S. is going to expand their lands.
Saturday, north winds 5 to 15 knots.
Seas 2 to 4 feet.
Saturday night, West to northwest winds 5 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Scattered thunderstorms early. Scattered showers. Sunday, north to northwest winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 7 feet. Chance of rain. Sunday night, northeast winds 10 to 20 knots.
Brazil.
Seas 4 to 7 feet. Monday, east winds 10 to 20 knots, diminishing to 5 to 15
The
knots.
Chile, listen
Seas 4
here.
to 7 feet.
Yeah, the Chile area is getting
Winds 10
is
to 20 knots.
invading Peru
Seas 4
right
to 7
now. It
feet.
just invaded Peru,
Tuesday, east winds 10 to 20 knots.
and it just
5 to 9
invaded the District of
Tuesday
Columbia.
night, east to northeast winds 10 to 20 knots.
It invaded
Seas
Colombia.
6 to 10 feet. Wednesday,
Now it's
northeast
invading
winds 15
Bolivia.
to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Wednesday night, northeast winds 10 to 20 knots.
And now it's invading Argentina. This is pretty bad.
Tropical weather outlook for the North Atlantic.
You can try joining
Sea
me
in the Gulf of
again.
Mexico. Tropical cyclone
Thank God.
is not expected
Alright.
during the next 5
We'll try.
They just invaded they just they're about to invade my goodness, they're invading this entire spot, bro. Bro, they're invading everywhere, bro. Wyndham Bay. Bro, they just invaded everything. Whoa, the station glitched. The station just glitched. The station just glitched.
During the 7 p.m. observations in Myrtle Beach, it was clear. The temperature was 44 degrees.
They
Dew point
just.
was 36, giving a
Oh
relative
my
humidity
goodness,
of
this
73%.
place is just invading everything.
The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.29 inches and rising. In North Myrtle Beach, it was clear. The temperature was 39 degrees.
Soviet
The dew point
Union.
was 36, giving a relative humidity of 89%. The wind was calm. The
Home.
pressure was 30.28 inches and rising. Here are the weather conditions around the Carolinas.
Bro, do you want to know something, SPC Carolina?
Charleston, 40 at Florence, 41 at Wilmington, 40 at
Oh
Knoxville,
no,
and 44 at
Chile
Columbia.
is starting
It
to
was there
invade.
with a temperature of 37 at Conway and 37 at Georgetown.
Chile is
The latest
invading
marine observations within the last 2 hours as of 7
the
p.m. Eastern
unclaimed
Standard Time.
area.
At Frying Pan Shoals Buoy, the wind was east at 2 knots. Water temperature was
They're
75
invading
degrees.
Australia.
Wave heights 2 feet.
They just invaded
Wave period,
Australia.
8 seconds. Swell heights 2 feet.
Bruh, they just invaded Australia.
At Edisto Buoy,
At Esta Buoy.
water temperature was 74 degrees.
Got us a sweet home Alabama over
Wave period,
here.
9 seconds.
Hey!
Swell heights 2 feet.
Swell
Swell
up here.
period, 9 seconds.
Did you try joining me?
A dry cold front will move across the area Saturday. High pressure will build in from the west by Monday. A wave of low
This
pressure
station
may
ain't
move along
doing
the coast
nothing.
Tuesday, followed by another low and cold front bringing bad early chance of Thanksgiving Day into Friday. And now taking a look at the forecast.
But the
for
grandstand and
surrounding
surrounding area.
Issued at 6:27 p.m. Tonight, mostly clear this evening.
Through 7
Partly
p.m.
cloudy.
North to
Lows in the
northeast
mid-30s.
winds 5 to 10
Light and
knots.
variable winds, becoming northwest around 5 miles per hour after midnight. Saturday, sunny. Highs in the upper 50s. Northwest winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Saturday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 40s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour.
Through 7 p.m.
Sunday, mostly cloudy in the morning. then becoming
Guess
partly
what?
cloudy. Highs in the lower 50s.
What?
Do
What
you?
happened?
Sunday night,
We might have
partly cloudy.
we got a new state.
Lows in the mid-30s.
We got
North winds 5 to 10 miles
California
per hour. Monday, mostly sunny.
just invaded like the
Highs in
eastern
upper
part of
50s.
Mexico.
Monday night and Tuesday, mostly cloudy.
So
Dang.
Lows in the
yeah,
lower
that
40s.
is actually a little good.
Highs in
So
the upper
yeah,
50s. Tuesday night,
that's just to let
mostly
you know.
cloudy with a 40% chance of rain. Lows in the upper 40s. Wednesday and Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. Highs in the lower 60s. Lows in the
It's
upper
called
40s.
Heis, not Heis.
Tuesday,
It's
partly
Heis.
sunny. A chance of rain in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 60s. Chance of rain 30%. Thursday night and Friday, mostly cloudy.
Everyone's going to war with Mexico.
Upper
Wow.
40s. Highs in the mid-60s. The coastal waters forecast
For the following.
coastal waters from Little River Inlet to Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, out 20 nautical miles. Issued at 6:26 p.m. Tonight, north winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 feet. Saturday, north winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming west
Fly
in the
to
afternoon.
10 knots.
Seas 2 feet. Saturday night, west winds 10 to 15 knots, increasing
Fly
to 15 to
to
20
10
knots after
knots.
midnight. Gusts up to 25 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Sunday, north winds 10 to 15 knots. Gusts up to 20 knots in the morning. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Sunday night, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to
Swag
20
like
knots.
Ohio.
Seas 2 to 3 feet. Monday, northeast winds 10 to 15
15
knots with
knots.
gusts up to 20 knots,
knots.
diminishing to
5
5
to
to 10
10
knots
knots.
in the afternoon. Seas 2 to 3 feet.
See, I'm always
Sunday
hearing
night,
that. Seas
northeast
2
winds
to 3
5 to
feet.
10 knots.
Seas 2 to 3.
Tuesday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. A chance of rain. Wednesday,
Oh, Chile
northeast
is
winds
invading
10 to 15
everything
knots.
because they just do.
Seas 4 to 6 feet. A chance of rain in the morning. The offshore waters forecast for the following: Cape Fear to 31 north from 20 nautical miles to 1,000 fathoms.
Saddams. What
3:39
does
p.m.
that mean?
Tonight, north winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming north to northeast.
I don't even
5
think
to
you
10
tried
knots
to
early.
join.
Red, becoming 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4
It's
feet.
year
Saturday,
2024.
north winds 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Saturday night, west to northwest winds 5 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Scattered
We got the
thunderstorms
place
early.
called Swag Like Ohio over here, just swagging like it's Ohio
Winds 10
because
to 20 knots. Seas
it's
4 to
just
7
Ohio
feet.
and it loves swagging like Ohio.
Sunday night, northeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 7
And
feet.
Ohio just
Monday,
changed their
east
name
winds
to the
10
Great
to
Lakes
20 knots,
Empire.
diminishing to 5 to 15 knots. Seas 4 to 7 feet. Monday night, east winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 7 feet.
Okay, they're invading the southern part of Canada.
Seas 5 to 9 feet.
Hey, everyone's going to war with Canada.
Northeast winds 10 to 20 knots.
Here we go.
Seas 6 to 10 feet. Wednesday, northeast winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Wednesday night, northeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. The tropical weather outlook for the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of Mexico. Tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 5 days. The next 4 types at Springmead Pier in Myrtle Beach will be a low tide at 9:10 p.m., a high tide at 3:19 a.m. on Saturday, a low tide at 9:31 a.m. on Saturday, and a high tide at 3:25 p.m. on Saturday. The next 4 types at Wyndham Bay Entrance South Jetty will be a low tide at 9:53 p.m.,
Jetty.
a high tide at 4:15 a.m. on Saturday, a low tide at 10:21 a.m. on Saturday, and a high tide at 4:23 p.m. on Saturday. The beach water temperature at Apache Pier is 63 degrees. Here are the 7 p.m. observations. In Myrtle Beach, it was clear. The temperature was 44 degrees, the dew point was 36, giving a relative humidity of 73%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.29 inches and rising. In North Myrtle Beach, it was clear. The temperature was 39 degrees, the dew point was 36, giving a relative humidity of 89%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.28 inches and rising. Here are the weather conditions around the Carolinas. It was clear, with a temperature of 47 at Charleston, 40 at Flores, 41 at Wilmington, 40 at Whiteville, and 44 at Columbia. It was fair, with a temperature of 37 at Conway and 37 at Georgetown. The latest marine observations within the last 2 hours.
Let me check the National Weather Service now.
At Frying Pan Shoals buoy, the wind was east at 2 knots. Water temperature was 75 degrees.
You left.
Wave height 2 feet.
It's okay.
Wave period 8 seconds. Swell height 2 feet. Swell period 8 seconds. At Edisto buoy, the wind was northeast at 8 knots. Water temperature was 74 degrees. Wave period 9 seconds. Swell height 2 feet. Swell period 9 seconds. A dry cold front will move across the area Saturday. High pressure will build in from the west by Monday. A wave of low pressure may move along the coast Tuesday, followed by another low and
Colorado,
bringing better rain chances Thanksgiving Day into Friday. And now taking a look at the forecast for the Grand Strand and surrounding area, issued at 6:27 p.m. Tonight, mostly clear this evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-30s. Light and variable winds.
There you go.
Northwest around 5 miles per hour after midnight. Saturday, sunny. Highs in the upper 50s.
We got the
Northwest
2023
winds around 5
United
miles per
States.
hour, becoming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Saturday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 40s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. Highs in the lower 50s. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday,
Alaska now has a
cloudy.
color.
Lows in the mid-30s. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Monday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 50s. Monday night and Tuesday, mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 40s. Highs in the upper 50s. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain. Lows in the upper 40s. Wednesday and Wednesday night.
America
mostly
just
cloudy.
told Alaska they can't
Highs in the lower 60s.
have that land.
Lows in the upper 40s. Thanksgiving
Instead,
Day,
the
partly
UK
sunny.
takes that.
A chance of rain in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 60s.
Chance
of rain 30%. Thursday night and Friday, mostly cloudy. A 40% chance of rain. Lows in the upper 40s. Highs in the mid-60s. The coastal waters forecast for the following. Coastal waters from Little River Inlet to Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, out 20 nautical miles. Issued at 6:26 p.m. Tonight, north winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 feet. Saturday, north winds 5
Wow,
to
those
10
people
knots,
over there
becoming
think they're
west
so
in the
funny.
afternoon.
Guess what?
Seas 2 feet. Saturday night, west winds 10 to 15
We got a
knots.
brand new
Increasing
overpowered
to 15
weather
to
radio
20 knots
station.
After midnight. Gusts up to 25 knots.
Look how overpowered it
Seas 2
is.
to 3 feet.
It's like
Sunday, north winds 10 to
3,000
15
watts,
knots.
and it serves
Gusts up
the
to 20 knots in the
entire
morning.
Hawaii area, and it only serves one portion of it.
Sunday night, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots.
Na-na-na-na-na.
Seas 2 to 3 feet. Monday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots, diminishing to 5 to 10 knots in the afternoon.
And now they're going to war with
Monday night, northeast winds 5
this
to 10
area.
knots.
They went to war
Seas
with
2 feet. Tuesday,
Arizona,
northeast winds 10 to 15
and
knots.
Arizona just got
Seas 3
destroyed.
to 5 feet. A chance of rain. Wednesday,
Now
northeast
Texas is
winds
going
10
to war with
15
New
knots.
Mexico.
Seas 4 to 6 feet. A chance of rain in the morning.
The
The offshore waters forecast for the following. Cape Fear to 31 north from 20 nautical miles to 1,000 fathoms. Issued at 3:39 p.m. Tonight, north winds 5 to 15 knots.
They just asked
becoming
for
north to
the
northeast 5 to
Westland,
10 knots
so
early,
they just
then
took it.
becoming 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Saturday, north winds 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5
Texas
feet.
just said they can't own that
Saturday
land.
night, west to northwest winds 5 to
If
15
they
knots.
could have.
Increasing
America
to 15 to
owns
25
it.
knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Scattered thunderstorms early. Scattered showers. Sunday, north to northwest winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 7 feet. Chance of rain. Sunday night, northeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 7 feet. Monday, East winds 10 to 20 knots, diminishing to 5 to 15 knots. Seas 4 to 7 feet. Monday night, east winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 7 feet.
New war declared.
10 to 20 knots.
America
5 to 9 feet.
and Chile.
Tuesday night, east to northeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Wednesday, northeast winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Wednesday night, northeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. You're listening to NOAA Weather
Here we go,
Radio.
ID.
All hazards. Station KEC 95. This transmitter serves the upper northeast coast of South Carolina at a frequency of 162.400
Dumb
MHz
ID.
from Inner South Carolina. For detailed weather information for your location, including extended forecasts and additional observations,
They tried to
visit
keep
the
their
National
lands.
Weather
Oh
Service
no.
Wilmington's website at www.weather.gov/.
America now owns it.
The tropical weather outlook for the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of Mexico. Tropical cyclone formation is not expected
America
during
just
the
said
next 5
this. You
days.
can own the West
The
land.
next 4 times at Spring Lake Pier in Myrtle Beach will be a low tide at 9:10 p.m., a high tide at 3:19 a.m. on Saturday, a low tide at 9:31 a.m. on Saturday, and a high tide at 3:25 p.m. on Saturday. The next 4 times at Winnipeg Bay Entrance South Jetty will be a low tide at 9:53 p.m., a high tide at
The
4:15
American
a.m.
lands
on
just
Saturday,
took that
a low
over.
tide at 10:21 a.m. on Saturday, and a high tide at 4:23 p.m. on Saturday. The beach water temperature at Apache Pier is 63 degrees. Here are the 7 p.m. observations. In Myrtle Beach, it was clear. The temperature was 44 degrees, the dew point was 36, giving a relative humidity of 73%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.29 inches and rising. In North Myrtle Beach, it was clear. The temperature was 39 degrees, the dew point was 36, giving a relative humidity of 89%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.28 inches and rising. Here are the weather conditions around the Carolinas. It was clear, with a temperature of 47 at Charleston, 40 at Florence, 41 at Wilmington, 40 at Whiteville, and 44 at Columbia. It was fair, with a temperature of 37 at Conway and 37 at Georgetown. The
Yeah.
latest marine observations within the last 2
This is
hours
actually
as of
pretty
7 p.m.
crazy.
At Frying
The
Pan,
Carolinas.
Shoal Buoy, the wind was east at 2 knots.
Over here, not much.
Water temperature was 75 degrees. Wave
I just
height 2 feet.
noticed that
Period, 8
Georgia
seconds.
has no coast.
Swell height 2 feet. Null period 8 seconds.
And North Carolina and Florida is
northeast at 8
planning on invading them.
Water temperature was 75
Nice.
degrees. Wave height 3
Because
feet.
down in Georgia's
Wave period 9
bad
seconds.
trash.
Swell height 2 feet. Swell period 9 seconds.
Tennessee
A
came
dry
in for the
cold
help.
front will move across
Nice.
the area Saturday. High pressure
Good job,
will build in
Tennessee.
from the west by Monday. A wave of low pressure may move along the coast Tuesday, followed by another low and cold front bringing better rain chances
Tennessee
Thanksgiving
just
Day
took
into
over.
Friday.
Invaded.
Now
Oh
taking a
no,
look at the
Tennessee just
forecast
invaded
for the
them.
Grand Strand and surrounding area.
Florida wants some more
At
land.
6:27 p.m.
Please. They said, Florida,
Tonight,
please
mostly
want some
clear
more
this
land.
evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the
Florida
mid-30s.
just said, give Georgia
Light
back.
and variable winds, becoming northwest around 5 miles
Alright,
per hour
there we
after
go.
midnight.
Georgia's back.
Saturday,
And I'm
sunny.
see
Highs
who
in the
keeps
upper
messaging
50s.
me on Discord,
Northwest
and I'm
winds around
tired
5
of it.
miles per
I
hour,
really
becoming
am
southwest
tired
around
of
5 miles per hour in the afternoon.
it. I keep getting
Saturday night,
emails.
mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 40s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. Highs in the lower 50s.
Tennessee's
North winds
back
5
on
to
the
10
job.
miles
There we
per
go.
hour. Sunday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-30s.
Virginia just
North winds
is
5 to 10 miles
taking
per hour.
West Virginia.
Monday,
Oh,
mostly
okay.
sunny. Highs in the upper 50s.
And they took a
Monday
part.
night and
They
Tuesday,
just took all of
mostly
Maryland.
Lows in the lower 40s.
Pennsylvania
Highs in the
is
upper
trying to get
50s.
back at them.
Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a
I'm
40%
glad for you,
chance of rain.
Pennsylvania. Come on,
Lows in the
Pennsylvania.
upper 40s.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Oh, Pennsylvania.
Highs in in the lower 60s.
Alright, Pennsylvania's done.
Lows in the upper 40s. Thanksgiving Day, partly sunny. A chance of rain.
Because they just got invaded.
Highs in the lower 60s.
And I feel bad for them.
30%. Thursday night and Friday.
Virginia just invaded New York. Nothing much, totally.
Lows in the upper 40s. Highs in the mid 60s. The coastal waters forecast for the following. Coastal waters from Little River Inlet to Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, out 20 nautical miles. Issued at 6:26 p.m. Tonight, north winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 feet. Saturday.
They're starting their war.
Knots, becoming west in the afternoon.
With the UK here.
Saturday night, west winds 10 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to 20 knots.
Man, what are you gonna do about it, huh?
Up to 25 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet.
It's
Sunday,
World War, bruh.
15 knots. Gusts up to 20 knots.
World
in the
War is
morning.
now happening.
Seas 2 to 3 feet. Sunday night, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Monday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots, diminishing to 5 to 10 knots in the
It's
afternoon.
taking them a while because they're taking a break so the Great Lakes or Ohio can change their empire color.
Tuesday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. A chance of rain. Wednesday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet. A chance of rain in the morning. The offshore waters forecast for the following. Cape Fear to 31 north from 20 nautical miles to 1,000 fathoms. Issued at 3:39 p.m. Tonight, north winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming north to northeast 5 to 10 knots early, then becoming 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Saturday, north winds 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Saturday night, west to northwest winds 5 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Scattered thunderstorms early. Scattered showers. Sunday, north to northwest winds 10 to 20 knots.
Got South Carolina here.
Chance of rain.
South Carolina said, "Come on, North Carolina, we can become friends again." Nope, never mind.
Monday, east winds 10 to 20 knots, diminishing to 5 to 15 knots.
Florida said, "Can they have more land?" You know what, North Carolina?
East winds 10
Yeah,
to 20
yeah.
knots.
Give them.
Seas 4 to 7.
They're invading. They're invading. They're invading.
East
They
winds
just
10 to
invaded.
20 knots. Seas 5
Meanwhile, Texas over here.
Tuesday night, east to northeast.
They're murdering
winds 10 to 20
Oklahoma.
knots. Seas
It
6
is
to
now
10
Texas
feet.
City.
Wednesday, northeast winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Wednesday night, northeast
And
winds
now they're
10 to
just
20 knots.
targeting this.
Seas 6 to 10 feet. The tropical weather outlook for the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of Mexico. Tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 5 days. The next 4 tides at Spring Made Pier in Myrtle Beach will be a low tide at 9
Arkansas
p.m.,
is
a high
mad.
tide at 3:19 a.m. on Saturday, a low tide at 9:31 a.m. on Saturday, and a high tide at 3:25 p.m. on Saturday. The next
You're doing
4
it.
tides
Good
at
job,
Wilmington
Arkansas.
from South Jetty will
Good
be
job.
a low tide at 9:53 p.m.
I'm glad
a high
about you,
tide
bro.
at 4:15 a.m. on Saturday.
Everyone's
a low
glad
tide
about
at
you, man.
10:21 a.m. on Saturday, and a
You
high
got-
tide at 4:23 p.m. on Saturday. The beach water temperature at Apache Pier is 63
Hey,
degrees.
Arkansas, Tennessee, yeah.
In Myrtle Beach,
Whoa,
it was clear.
Tennessee, bro.
The temperature was 44 degrees. The dew point was 36.
North Carolina, North Carolina. We're going on here. North Carolina is taking it
The
over.
pressure was
North Carolina's
30.29
taking the
inches
rule.
and rising. In North Myrtle Beach, it was clear.
North Carolina just said if you don't know how to braid, hit that follow button.
The dew point was 36, keeping a relative humidity of 89%.
Virginia remains as its islands.
The pressure was 30.28 inches and rising.
Virginia
Here are
is
the
most
weather
known
conditions
for
around
its
the
islands.
Carolinas. It was clear, with a temperature of 47 at Charleston, 40 at Florence, 41 at Wilmington,
Carolinas is
40 at
invading
Whiteville,
Florida.
and 44 at Columbia. It was fair, with
Florida
a temperature of 37
only
at
has
Conway and 37
Miami.
at Georgetown. The latest marine observations within the last 2 hours as of 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Come on, Arkansas. They said they're going to save them.
The wind was east at 2 knots. Water temperature was 75 degrees. Wave heights 2 feet. Wave period 8
Arkansas is taking all this
seconds.
land.
Swell heights 2 feet. Swell period 8 seconds.
Arkansas just said you're not taking the Carolinas.
Northeast at 8 knots. Water temperature was
Meanwhile,
74
Tennessee's
degrees.
taking the Carolinas. Stupid
Wave height 3
Tennessee.
feet. Wave period 9 seconds.
So
Swell
guess
height
what?
2 feet. Swell period 9 seconds. A dry cold front will move across
North Carolina
the area
takes
Saturday.
and
High
takes
pressure
all their
will build in
land.
from the west by Monday. A wave of low pressure may move along.
I'm actually
the coast
feeling
Tuesday,
good about
followed
North
by
Carolina
another
this
low and
time
cold
because
front, bringing
actually
then
they're
a
going
rain
pretty
chance
good.
Thanksgiving Day into Friday. Now taking a look at the forecast. for the
Meanwhile,
Great
America
Lakes
over
and
here is just
surrounding
getting
areas.
invaded.
Issued at 6:27 p.m. Tonight, mostly clear this evening, becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the
Arkansas just
mid-30s.
called in America.
Light and
for
variable
help.
winds, becoming northwest around 5 miles per hour after midnight. Saturday, sunny. Highs in the upper 50s. Winds around 5
America
miles per
just
hour,
called in
becoming
Arkansas for
southwest
help.
around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon.
Arkansas-
Saturday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 40s. West winds 5 to 10 miles
They're
per
calling
hour.
Texas for help.
Sunday,
Of course
mostly
not. You're
cloudy in
not
the morning,
taking my
then
land.
becoming
Well,
partly
guess what?
sunny.
I am
Highs in the
taking your
lower
land
50s.
now. I am.
Winds 5 to 10 miles per
I
hour.
birthed you.
Sunday night,
You little
partly cloudy.
Texas. So
Lows
are
in
you
the
gonna
mid-30s.
give me your land or
North
what?
winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Monday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 50s.
Give me at least the
Monday
Mexico.
night and Tuesday, mostly cloudy.
No.
Lows in the lower
I'm taking
40s.
it.
Highs in the upper 50s. Tuesday
You're a
night,
very bad
mostly
son. You're
cloudy
the
with a
worst son
40%
alive.
chance of rain.
No, I'm
Lows
not.
in the upper 40s. Wednesday and Wednesday
Thank
night,
you.
mostly cloudy. Highs in the lower 60s. Lows in the upper 40s. Thanksgiving Day, partly sunny.
Arkansas's
A
coming
chance
in
of
for the
rain
help.
in the afternoon.
America, can I have your southern land to protect you?
Of rain 30%.
Because I'm here to protect
Thursday night and Friday,
you and the
mostly
Carolinas.
cloudy.
Yes.
50% chance of rain. Lows in the upper 40s.
Because if anyone wants to invade, they can invade me. They're not invading you.
The coastal waters
I'm taking
forecast
Texas as
for the
well, so.
following coastal waters from Little River Inlet to Murrells Inlet.
No,
South
don't mind
Carolina,
that,
about 20
dumb
nautical
Texas.
miles.
Texas is just trash.
Issued at 6:26 p.m.
It's okay.
Tonight, north winds 5 to 10 knots.
Thank you for the
Seas
land.
2 feet.
I can help you now.
Saturday, north winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming west in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet. Saturday night, west winds 10 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to 20 knots after midnight. Gusts up to 25 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Sunday, north winds 10 to 15 knots. Gusts up to 20 knots in the morning. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Sunday night, northeast winds 10 to 15
They're
knots.
changing
with
their
gusts
empire
up to 20
color.
knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet.
Everyone's telling them to
Monday,
invade Texas.
Northeast winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots.
Come on,
diminishing to
invade
5 to 10
Texas.
knots in the afternoon.
I
Seas
am.
2 to 3 feet. Monday night.
They're holding me
northeast
back.
winds 5 to 10
No.
knots. Seas 2 feet.
I can come in
Tuesday,
for a return.
northeast winds 10
They're
to
the
15
dumbest.
knots.
They're the worstest now.
3 to 5
Take them
feet.
down.
A
Take
chance of
them
rain.
down.
Wednesday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet. A chance of rain in the morning. The offshore waters forecast for the following: Cape Fear to 31 north from 20 nautical miles to 1,000 fathoms. Issued at 3:39 p.m.
They're allowing the
Tonight,
Carolinas to
north
take
winds
over
5
the
to
world.
15 knots, becoming north to northeast 5 to 10 knots early.
Carolinas,
Becoming 5 to 15
you know what to
knots.
do. Take all the
3 to 4 feet.
Northland.
Saturday,
Alright, I'm
north
doing
winds 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5
Maine is empty. With
Saturday
no
night,
people right now,
west
so
to
I can
northwest
invade it.
winds 5 to 15 knots.
No one knows
Increasing to
about
15
this
to
at this
25
time.
knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Scattered thunderstorms early. Scattered showers.
Yes, I got it.
Sunday,
I
north
took
to
it.
northwest winds 10 to 20 knots.
Good now.
Seas 4 to 7 feet. Chance of rain. Sunday night, northeast winds
Take the
10
eastern
to
part of the
20
Great
knots.
Lakes Empire. Okay, I
Seas
did.
4 to 7 feet. Monday, East winds 10 to 20 knots, diminishing to 5 to 15 knots. Seas 4 to 7 feet.
Get below me and take.
Winds 10 to 20 knots.
Get below me and take Texas.
4 to 7 feet. Tuesday, east winds 10 to
Wow,
20 knots.
Florida.
Seas 5 to 9 feet. Tuesday night, east to northeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Wednesday, northeast winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Wednesday night, northeast winds 10 to 20 knots.
Everyone is invading Texas at the time.
The tropical weather outlook for the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of Mexico. Tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 5 days. The next
Coordinated
forecast
universal
in Myrtle
time.
Beach will be a low tide at 9:10 p.m., a high tide at 3:19
Now take
a.m.
them,
on
take
Saturday,
them,
a
take
low
it.
tide at
Yes, they're
9:31
done.
a.m. on Saturday,
Now
and
take
a
all
high tide
this.
at 3:25 p.m. on
Take all
Saturday.
me. I don't need
The next
myself any.
forecast at Winnipeg,
Take,
South
yes,
Dakota will be a low
yes.
tide at 9:53 p.m.
You're
a
doing
high tide
perfect.
at 4:15
Now.
a.m. on Saturday, a low tide at
Take over
10:21
Mexico.
a.m. on Saturday,
Come on,
and a high
Carolinas,
tide at
trust in
4:23
me.
p.m. on Saturday.
No.
The beach water temperature at Apache Pier is 63 degrees. Here are the 8 p.m.
New
observations.
empire
In
name.
Myrtle Beach,
United
it was
States
clear.
of the Carolinas.
The temperature was 43 degrees. The dew point
Meanwhile,
was 36, giving a
Florida's
relative humidity
area.
of 76%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.30 inches and rising. In North Myrtle Beach, it was clear. The temperature was 38 degrees. The dew point was 35, giving a relative humidity of 89%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.29 inches and rising. Here are the weather conditions around the Carolinas. It was clear.
No, I'm not going to war with them. Just go to war with them
39 at
already.
Forest, 39 at Wilmington,
Alright.
37 at White
They're a
Hill,
whole different
and
country.
41
I'm
at
not even a
Columbia.
country. I'm just a
It was
state.
fair, with a
I'm just a
temperature of
state.
36 at Conway and 36 at Georgetown.
Still, go to war.
The latest
I
marine
declare
observations
war.
within the last 2 hours as of 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
At Frying Pan Shoals Buoy, the wind was north at 2 knots. Water temperature was 75 degrees. Wave height 2 feet. Wave period 9 seconds. Swell height 2 feet. Swell period 9
We're doing
seconds.
very good right now,
At
Carolinas.
sunset,
Keep
in
it up.
Shore Buoy, the wind was west at 4 knots. At Edisto
Oh, I'm
Buoy,
trying
the
to.
wind was northeast at 10 knots. Water
Look
temperature
at how much
was
land you
74
got.
degrees. Wave height 2 feet.
You just took
Wave
over
period 9
Peru.
seconds.
You're the
Swell
best.
height 2 feet.
Come on,
Swell
Carolinas.
period
Oh,
9
come
seconds.
on, Carolinas.
A
Come
dry
on, you
cold
can do
front
it.
will move across the area
Come
Saturday.
on. Come
High
on,
pressure
vote.
will build in from
Voting
the west
on
by
you.
Monday. A wave of low pressure may move along the coast Tuesday, followed by another low and cold front bringing better rain chances Thanksgiving Day into Friday. And now taking a look at the forecast for the Grand Strand and surrounding area. Issued at 6:27 p.m. Tonight, mostly clear this evening, then becoming partly cloudy.
Get the Carolinas
Lows in the
go.
mid-30s.
I'm
Light
proud
and
of my
variable
state.
winds, becoming northwest around 5 miles per hour after midnight.
Proud of my
Saturday,
state.
sunny.
USA.
Highs in the upper 50s.
US. I'll have to
Northwest
take over your
winds around
islands.
5 miles per hour, becoming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon.
Shall
Saturday
keep
night,
this.
mostly cloudy.
Shall keep the bottomlands.
Lows in
I
the lower
shall
40s.
protect you
West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday,
from all the
mostly
enemies.
cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. Highs in the lower 50s. North
There you
winds
go.
5 to 10 miles
Can I please
per hour.
take you over? You'll
Sunday night,
live in
partly
my heart
cloudy.
for.
Lows in the mid-30s.
You know what? You got your
5 to 10
land
miles
over
per
there.
hour.
You could stay in there. Oh
Monday,
yeah, good.
mostly sunny. Highs in
Go,
the upper
go,
50s.
run, move it on.
Monday night and Tuesday, mostly cloudy.
Is
Lows
that
in the lower
Florida invading me?
40s. Highs in the upper 50s.
Oh no, this can't be
Mostly cloudy
happening.
with a 40%
Florida, you're
chance of rain.
dead.
Lows in the upper 40s. And Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. Highs in the lower 60s. Lows in the
Go
upper
to war
40s.
with them.
Thanksgiving Day, partly sunny.
All right.
A chance of rain in the
Rename
afternoon.
yourself to the United States
Highs
of
in
the
the lower
Carolinas.
60s. Chance of rain 30%.
Done.
Thursday night and Friday, mostly cloudy. A 40% chance of rain. Lows in the upper 40s. Highs in the mid-60s. The coastal waters forecast for the following. Coastal waters from Little River Inlet to Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, out 20 nautical miles. Issued at 6:26 p.m. Tonight, north winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 feet. Saturday, north winds 5 to 10
You're
knots.
doing it perfectly.
Becoming west in the afternoon. Seas 2 feet. Saturday night, west winds 10 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to 20 knots after midnight. Gusts up to 25 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Sunday, north winds 10 to 15 knots. Gusts up to 20 knots in the morning.
I go to war with them.
Seas 2 to 3 feet. Sunday night, northeast winds 10 to
Changing
15
my land
knots
name.
with gusts up to 20 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Monday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots, diminishing to 5 to 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Monday night, northeast winds 5 to 10 knots.
Invaded
Seas 2
this
feet.
land. It's just you and
Tuesday,
me now.
Northeast winds 10 to 15 knots.
What's
Seas
gonna
3 to 5
happen?
feet. Chance of rain.
Yes.
Wednesday.
Yes, I got the
northeast winds 10 to
Carolinas at
15
this
knots.
point now.
Seas 4
Guess
to
what,
6
Carolinas?
feet. A chance of rain in
I'm
the
changing
morning.
my name. I'm changing my
The
color.
offshore waters forecast for the following. Cape Fear to 31
I'm taking
north from 20
Canada.
nautical miles to
I got
1,000
it.
fathoms. Issued at 3:39 p.m. Tonight, north winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming north to northeast 5 to 10 knots early, then becoming 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Saturday, north winds 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Saturday night, west to northwest winds 5 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 6.
No! My land!
Storms early. Scattered
I
showers.
owned America.
Sunday, north to northwest winds 10 to 20 knots.
I can't
Seas 4
believe
to
you.
7 feet.
My helper. Your own little helper.
Sunday night, northeast winds 10 to 20 knots.
Right.
Seas 4 to 7
I declare
feet.
peace. I
Monday,
shall take
east
over
winds
your
10
land.
to 20 knots, diminishing to 5 to 15 knots.
It's just me
Seas
now
4 to
down
7
here.
feet. Monday night, east winds 10 to 20 knots.
New continent.
Seas 4 to 7 feet. Tuesday, east winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 5 to 9 feet. Tuesday night, east to northeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Wednesday, northeast winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Wednesday night, northeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Another outlook for the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of Mexico. Tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 5 days. The next 4 tides at Springmead Pier in Myrtle Beach will be a low tide at 9:10 p.m., a high tide at 3:19 a.m. on Saturday, a low tide at 9:31 a.m. on Saturday, and a high tide at 3:25 p.m. on Saturday. The next 4 tides at Wyndham Bay Entrance South Jetty will be a low tide at 9:53 p.m.
Well,
a high
now,
tide
guess
at
what?
4:15 a.m. on Saturday, a low tide at 10:21
I'm the
a.m. on
bestest
Saturday,
state alive.
and a high
Everyone's
tide at
moving to me. They're not
4:23
even
p.m.
moving
on
to you
Saturday.
now.
The
Guess
beach
what?
water temperature at
I'm
Apache
going
Pier
to
is
invade you
63
now.
degrees. Here are the 8 p.m.
You
observations.
had the strongest
in Myrtle
military.
Beach.
Now you
It was
got the
clear.
lowest military.
The temperature was 43
Stupid
degrees.
kids,
The dew
because
point was
all you
36,
are is just
giving a
very
relative
bad. So
humidity
you
of
know what?
76%.
I'm invading you.
The wind was calm.
I'm invading you
The
because
pressure
I'm
was
America.
30.30
I'm
inches
America.
and rising.
And America's the
In
biggest
North
and the
Myrtle
bestest
Beach,
state.
It was clear. The temperature was 38
I'm the
degrees.
Carolinas.
The dew point was 35, giving a relative humidity of 89%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.29 inches and rising. Here are the weather conditions around the Carolinas. It was clear, with a temperature of 44 at Charleston, 39 at Florence, 39 at Wilmington, 37 at Whiteville, and 41 at Columbia. It was fair, with a temperature of 36 at Conway and 36 at Georgetown. The latest marine observations within the last 2 hours as of 8 p.m. Eastern
The
Standard Time
Carolinas map.
at Frying Pan Shoals Buoy. The wind was north at 2 knots.
So yeah, guys,
Water
this is the
temperature was
Carolinas.
75 degrees. Wave heights 2 feet.
This is what I hope would look like in
Swell
2030.
heights 2 feet.
So yeah, This
seconds.
better be the
At
Carolinas
sunset,
in
beach near Short
2030.
Buoy, the wind was west at 4 knots.
So yeah,
At
guys,
Edisto Buoy,
hope
the
you
wind
enjoyed
was
this video.
northeast at 10 knots.
Leave a like,
Water temperature was
subscribe,
74 degrees.
ring that notification bell,
Wave period 9
and
seconds.
yeah,
Swell
I
height
hope
2
to see
feet.
you
Swell period 9 seconds.
again. So
A
yeah.
dry cold front will move across the area Saturday. High pressure will build in from the west by Monday. A wave of low pressure may move along the coast Tuesday, followed by another low and cold front bringing better rain chances Thanksgiving Day into Friday.
So yeah, guys.
And now taking a look at the forecast.
Good.
Grand Strand and surrounding area.
Yes. Goodbye.